Hello, good day. My name is Paula. Welcome back to my channel, Beautiful Attitudes. Today we're going to talk about God and the universe loves grateful people. Yes. Some of us are very grateful. Doesn't matter what we have, we're always grateful for things that we get in our life, especially people that have a certain religion. They learn to be always grateful. People who do not really follow religion or do not follow a certain way of thinking, they just accept it and that is it. You must see God and the universe is like a father or a mother who give things to the children, and the one will say, wow, thank you, and the other will say, whatever. They don't even notice you give this to them. So a grateful person acts in a way by the giver to receive more things by the attitude they give to the God, the universe, whatever you want to call it. So the universe and God really loves grateful people. You see, when you are grateful for something, you get sometimes more of these grateful things. For example, if you look back in your life and you say, I loved my sister, or I love my mother, I love my daughter, I love my sons, you'll see, if you say this often, you'll find reason to love them more. Somehow just show up in your mind that they're really fantastic people. So this is how it works a little bit. But sometimes like this, we human beings know that making affirmations about our life give us things, more things. So we know how to be grateful for things we have. But a lot of people find it difficult to make affirmations and think about things they don't have to really draw these things into their life. Because you see, there's a big problem about that. A lot of people was raised by the idea that they're not worthy enough for certain things, do not deserve certain things, they cannot receive a certain things for this and this and this reason. All these ideas we have about receiving certain things is ideas we were put in our mind from years and years and years, or were brought onto us, or that was told into us, and we take these ideas, make it our own, and make this as, I cannot get this is not for me, I do not deserve a good love, I do not deserve, well, if you learn that you deserve all these things, you have the best love, the best friends, the best people around you, a beautiful life, a prosperous life, you can do anything you want and get anything you want. If you really think these things and these things start coming to you, it sounds really stupid, like a hocus pocus shit, but I think it can work that way. But we have to do a certain kind of work to get it. First, you start with, if you're saying a certain affirmations and you do not believe you deserve it, write down, doesn't matter which, whatever you want, write down on paper why you think you do not deserve this, and this. What is blocking in your mind or in your brain in the past that tell you or make you feel that you do not deserve a certain things. So if you do that, then you understand yourself more, and you can change this to the way that if I was thinking like this about this situation, I would have been able to do this and this, or think this way, or be able to receive a certain things in my life without having issues or second thoughts. So that is the first thing you have to do by starting to open your mind to think different about certain situations and things that you want in your life. So that is very, very important to do. What is very important to do to start doing is that sometimes we have a lot of things to work on with our personal self. One of the things that helps, because the self-belief about yourself makes you be open to receive and to give yourself the possibility to get more. You can start with simple. You can see how difficult it can be for a lot of people. Just look in the mirror and say to yourself, I love you. I truly love you. And if you really start thinking this and you start seeing things, beautiful things about yourself, you can start doing this with different things. I deserve this for this and this reason. I want this for this and this reason. You see, looking at yourself in the mirror, by saying first certain words, make it for you more real. You'll be confronted with what you think about these things really. And if you, for example, sometimes you say, I love myself, and you have some other person in your mind, you didn't really look at yourself and thinking that really that it's so. You just say it because it's easy to say, or you should say it. But when you look in this mirror by saying these words, it has more meaning to you. It wake you up in your brain. Well, why am I thinking so difficult to say this word to myself? Or why do I think this and this is not possible? Like this, you can open your mind to think different and to have another mindset about who you are, what you want, and what you deserve. So that is very, 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 very good. So the thing about it is, if you want to draw new things in your life, when you first do this self-research, you can start saying affirmations every day. Like, you think you're always unlucky, say, only good comes in my way. I only receive good things. Only good people comes around me. I'm always lucky. And like this, you say these things in a really often based to yourself, and start feeling this. Like this, you see it like a seed you plant in the ground. You see, if you have a certain thoughts, it takes time for you to believe it. If you put a seed in the ground, there's a process. You see, there's a process of there's a lot of process. It just takes a time for things to grow. It cannot go in one day. So start with little things. Well, today's gonna be a fantastic day. You say that. Start your day like that, and start to, at the end of the day, always look for things that make you feel like it was a fantastic day. There's always something to feel fantastic about. For example, you can say, I'm still living, I'm happy, and I'm feeling very blessed, and I'm feeling good in my body. Or I can still smile no matter what, because we're always in our right place at the right time. Of course, sometimes it's very difficult, because you say you can accept the present moment in life. And it's very difficult to accept the situation. The situation is not always good. So that is what we're going to do to change it bit by bit. And when you're doing this, be always grateful and thankful for everything that is on your way, or that you believe it's going to come to you. Because your belief is what draws things easier to you. I hope this video inspired you, and I hope you have a very, very, very wonderful day. Thumbs up. Goodbye.